Well, hi there. Hello. Thought it might be high time to sit down and maybe have a little chat and talk about things, you know, this and that. I'm so interested in people, no matter who they are. I have lived a life. I have lived by far. I have traveled the crevices. I have journeyed the mines, whether it be inside or outside of the mind. That matters not. No, no, not at all. The real sin is taking those experiences and taking that knowledge and not putting it to work. Why waste your life? There's no need for that. It's not about material, simple pleasures. No, not that. Whether it be drugs, alcohol, women, gambling, they're just distractions. They are. Do we really need those distractions? Do we? I think not. I think not. Because life is so much better. Life is so much better when you're walking the lot, taking the lanes and the valleys, climbing the mountains, riding the rapids. Something to do, something to give you pleasure, something to share the love. This is the reason why we're on this planet, my love, my darling, my sweets. The years are climbing up now. I don't know how much more I have to defeat. But I do hope for the best in every one man, be them male or female or part of a clan. Because without love, what do we have? Without love, why be sad? If you have a sadness, if you have a grot, forgive yourself for that. Because it's not worth holding on to the rot. Love yourself first before anything else. And if you relying on others, codependency, so they tell. If you're battling addiction, they tell you in the rooms, you must not get involved in a relationship for at least 12 months. Now, I know there's special occasions where two souls, like souls, that are trying to win the battle of life, get lucky enough and find each other in these rooms, in these places of delight. So, yes, advice is given at times, hoping that the best interest will be divine. But we're human beings. We make mistakes all the time. But you don't have to make a mistake when it comes to your heart. People will tread and they will walk and they will tear you apart. You don't have to be part of that. No, you don't. You don't have to be part of that. Be part of your own clan. And if you're not comfortable in your own skin and you have to have people around you, maybe you may need to take a sabbatical. Maybe you need to take a break. Maybe you need to have a breather. Come take a holiday. It's great. It's great. With the right people, or it could just be a farce. There must be good reasons and plenty of love. And don't be too attracted to one single thing. Because the spice of the life is the variety. It makes the heart sing. Makes the heart sing. You know, I say to everybody that I love you, because I do. Some people take it individually, like I'm solely binding myself to that love. No, I can't help myself. No, I love this life and I love this world and I love everything, be it an animal or a person or a bird or a fly or a spider. I don't have it in me to hurt or deny. There is not a cold bone in my heart or in my body. And I think more people should live with more humility, you know, have a little pride. Pride in yourself. Because only the jealous will chase you down. And the jealous will put you through hell. But they'll only give the kickstarts. They'll only give you the matches. And if you light your own fires, well, that's your problem, no one else's. So please, my lovely people, please be good to yourselves. My name is Matthew Thomas, and from England I hail. And England I love, and Norwich is my town, my city, my dwelling, my divinity, my jewel in my crown is my lovely city of Norwich. So making myself clear, I'm sharing a little of my knowledge. Because just because you have knowledge, it doesn't mean that you have to be boisterous and pushy with the knowledge. Become a bully, almost. I find it so rude. Disgusting. Disgusting. The nature of people. The nature of people is upsetting at most. But I'm 51 years old, you know. I've had my chances in life. I've had my opportunities. I've had my needs, my desires, my wants, my punities. I've spent time in dark, dark, dark places. I have lived in the jungle, in the desert. I have starved myself of faith, which is the worst thing a man could do. Love is the operative word. Love is God. I'm not talking about the Bible or I won't even talk about any of the religious books, because it's not about religion. It's about good heart, good will, good manners, not a deceiving personality. Be a gentleman, a person of self-worth. It's not where you're from that makes you. It's who you end up as a result. And they say in Stephen Covey that Stephen Covey talks about the 7 habits of highly effective people, and a lot of it is about the dash between the beginning and the end of your gravestone, at the end of your life, when you're living in the dead center of whichever city that you're from. It's important now. It's important now who you are, what you do, how you do it. You can't live yourself 5 years from today and set yourself up for failure by making plans that you're not sure if you're willing to participate. Because procrastination is not just a lazy thing. Procrastination comes from mental damage and tired of living in this existence. So I've spent so much time watching people react on social media, not wanting to react, just watching and learning. The pain in this world, that people have to get up and try and get noticed as a result. Trade is a word. It's only got 5 letters. But the connotations that are related to trade are massive. You fill libraries. Now we have data centers. Data centers. It's all about the I and the O. The I and the O. I owe. People spend their lives saying, oh God, I owe this. This month I owe this. That month. Society has set you up that way. They give you credit cards so they can enslave you. Make you feel like you're not capable of doing what you need and what you want right there and then. By manifesting it, you can manifest anything your heart desires if the connotations are right. It's not just a matter of desire, want, will, and whatever. There is such a thing as karma. It's produced by the energy that you push out, the energy that you portray yourself as. What do you want to be, a carrot or a Brussels sprout? I know what I want to be. I know who I am. I don't want to be anything. I am who I am, and that is it. The Jamaicans say, that is it. What a brilliant phrase. What a brilliant phrase. So the joys of traveling this world throughout life give you experiences of everyone's happiness and joys and troubles and strife. Because troubles and strife and happiness and joy is just moments in life. So live, love, and learn. Put everything to rights. So right now, for now, this is all I have to say. I wish you goodwill in 2024. I'll be watching with patience and faith and hope and love and desire for nothing but the best things to ever happen to you. Yes, you. I love you so much, I do. I love you so much. Yes. My cat does too. Would you like to meet Dudley? He's from Timbuktu. He's a black cat. He is indeed. And he is my soul, my trouble, my demon. The one that demands my love, my need, my desires. He is my cat. And in him I can trust. Because he would never hurt me or walk on my face. My name is Matt. Do not treat me that way. My name is Matthew Thomas, the believer, the first, and Thomas, the doubter. My name is Matthew Thomas. I believe and I doubt. Please make a comment. If you have a suggestion for something I might want to talk about or discuss with you, I may plan a live video that we could have a feud if you'd like. We could have an argument. We could have a laugh. We could have a cry. We could share some experiences, just you and I. Make an appointment, spend some time with a fellow human that cares about your life. My name is Matthew Thomas, and Holmes is the last. But not like the Sherlock that everyone blasts. My name is Matthew Thomas Holmes, and I'm the only one around that has those initials MTH. I'm so proud. I would like to be proud of you too. I really would. I want to see the best. I want to see colorful. I want to see rainbows. I want to see the sun shining out of your eyes. I want to be so happy that it makes me cry. I want to see you do this. I honestly do. There's no selfish desires or wants or can-dos. I just want to see progress in everyone's eyes. I've made my decisions. I'm 51 now. But I don't want anyone else to make the same mistakes that I have. I have battled and I continue to battle addictions and pains. The penalties of having a heart. The road is disdain. But you can put a smile on your face and make yourself a little happy each day. Try to have fun in an honest way. Seven children I've had the opportunity in my life, only one of them mine, to spend some time with and learn and learn and learn. Because every day is a school day, if you so decide. Don't waste your time on soap operas watching someone else's life. How foolish is that? How foolish is that? No true man sits and watches the box. Got to live life, get out and be proud. As proud as a lion. Not a Brussels sprout. No. So 21 minutes in is enough for one day. I will pass on this video and see if anyone gets any enjoyment or satisfaction or has a comment to make. And if so, please subscribe and like this video. I will make more if I see the motivation to do so. I will answer your questions. I will read your comments. I will not be that fake friend that so many of us have to torrent. So, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. All the best, loads of love. Nothing but hope. From Dudley Cat, and me, Matt and his cat, Matt the Yank, Norwich handyman. Oh, I've been a busy man in my life. Busy man indeed. Now I'm going to sit back, maybe enjoy some weed. I'm not about to lie. It's my medicine. There's worse things done. No one's ever done anything to anyone in any absent way. Be sensible what you do. If you like to have a smoke, if you like to have a play, if you like to have a drink, maybe stick something up your nose. That's okay as long as you moderate. As long as you moderate, as long as you do something where it doesn't take over you and take control over you before you lose control of you, become someone else that everyone else may hate or misunderstand. It happens a lot. It happens a lot. But if you don't make your actions clear, if you don't show your fears, how will anyone else know to help, to maybe guide you and love you? Because in this cold society of life we live in now, care is so rare. It's a jewel in itself. So many people busy building their nest so they can leave it behind and let it rot. And the rest, because once a house is died in, it doesn't have the same energy. It takes a very big heart to rebuild the synergy. So many more times than most, it's easier to knock it down rebuild it. Get rid of the old to let in the new, and that is the nature of the world. Otherwise, things would rot and grow mildew. There's always carpenters. There's always carpenters with the craft that they love, that would love to work and build. That bookcase you love. That stairway, that hallway. That cabinet in the loo. Get a real tradesman, someone with passion to do. Don't trust in anyone. A person will show their true colors. It doesn't take long. And as I was saying before, the damages of drugs and gambling and such. I think my most perverse one is gambling. I've seen so much loss. I've worked in casinos and seen the madness there. It has a place, and it can be fun. But if you want to gamble and you're trying to gamble to make your life better, not have fun, do not do it. Do not do it. It's not fun. But if you have some free money and you like to have a play, there's nothing wrong with that. Go ahead, save the day. I hope you win loads. I want to see fountains going, you're in the money. You're in the money. You've got a lot of what it takes to get along. Yeah, that is what I want to see in everyone's heart. But only under the right morals. Only with love and humility and kindness and not being dumb. But you do not have to yell down everyone's throat to make your point come. Because those you attract and those you talk to were meant just for you. Just for you. This universe provides. There are no coincidences, only lessons in life. The term every day is a school day, it came about from somewhere. And only the ones stick hold truth. There. So 28 minutes now. I've been rambling on, so please make a comment. Like, subscribe and share if you get any interest out of what I have to say. I don't need to put makeup on, hang fancy weird stuff, have bloody astronaut lights on the ceiling to... Why? You're just adding crap to the point you're trying to make, unless your point is just to distract. Because there's so many minds with distractions, we can't fix all of that. I'm not a shepherd or a sheep. I am only me. And that is it. It's a good way to be. Take your own life experiences, forgive yourself for that. Take some solitude. Get to know yourself. Guarantee you'll like yourself. No buts or ifs or ahs. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because everything starts with a seed, a beautiful flower, a sunflower, a weed, a thought in the head, not put on stable ground. Be careful where you access those thoughts, because what you grow may not turn out to be the beautiful plant that you've pictured in your mind. Because it's not about the end result, they say, it's about the journey. And the journey becomes a test each and every day. Hey, hooray! Hey, 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 hooray! Hello! It's taken me many years to learn these lessons. But a waste would be not to share these thoughts and hop off this morsel coil without sharing your thoughts. And if it, in my case, needs to be a camera, that's fine with me. At least I've gotten it out here in the universe. Who I am, what I am, and who I'm not. But I think the haves and nots are all produced from inside this universe of a brain that we're traveling in this spot. I love you, I do, I love you so much, I do, I love you. I love you, there's no lie, there's no sigh. There's only my love for you. I thank you, I do. I don't know your name, but I wish I did. But the name isn't all that matters. We've had many names in the existence we've lived. And travel again we will do. Once we step off this world, head off to Timbuktu. Or is it deepest, darkest Persia or Africa Prime? Kenya, Nairobi, anywhere's fine. Because beauty is around us, in front of our eyes, under our nose. Why hope for the grass to grow green on the other side? What's wrong with the grass that you chose to be in? Your plight. Why not make that homestead? Because at one time you did. One time you thought. That would be it. No, that's not it. No, not at all. Not at all, not at all, not at all. Live life until you are sore. Till your knees don't work. Till your back is killing you. Don't mess around with Golden Virginia. Well, vapey, those vapey things. They ain't good for your lungs either. But if you want to have a smoke, have a fag or two. It's only abuse that hurts you. Moderation is a thing, is a word that should be raised. Selfish and greed should be delayed. By helping ourselves, we help each other. By helping each other, we help ourselves. The mirror reality, what is up is down. Learn to talk to the universe Learn to listen for the signals it's sending out. If something resonates, it's probably meant for you. So if it resonates, listen up. That's the universe talking to you. And with a little practice, you will learn to listen and know what lessons and what signs you are given and how to recognize those signs. It's a gift. No, it's not. It's a lesson. It's something you learn, which we're all capable of. And if you're spending time watching too much YouTube, it's not too much YouTube, it's your craving for food. To feed the mind, to feed the head. You know my mind hurts because I don't often hit the bed. 20 hours a day to stay awake seems like long for now, but it's not long at all. It's not long at all when it comes to death, and once you lay down, you're laid down for good. And if you come back, you're never going to remember the first journey in the first place, so enjoy the journey you have and enjoy the memories you have and love yourself and love the people around you. And those people that want to abuse you and take advantage of you, if they make you feel uncomfortable, there's a reason for that. It's not you. It's your intuition. It's your angels putting you in that frame of mind. Pain, persecution, is your angels, is your spirits talking to you, saying that you need to exit this situation. You need to walk away. Do what makes your heart happy. What makes you want to go out and play. Spirit gives us lessons. It's up to us to recognize whether to see those as lessons, blessings, lies, ties to memories, damage of the past. It's not hard to see if you know where to look. So now it's been 38 minutes. And if you've enjoyed my rambling, please like and subscribe. I will make more videos, more podcasts, if you will. Maybe move to Spotify. It seems to be a new thing. But for now, will be YouTube, as I'm building my craft. So if you want to watch me build this craft, sign in again, and it will give me the motivation to talk. And if you have lived a life, you are retired now, you're sitting at home watching the same TV shows every day, day in and out, send me a message, give me a call. My number will be given, but not to any old score. Because it's important who I talk to. It's important who I share. Because I am a man. That can manifest good things for those I care. You will see it as a miracle. You will see it as strange. Because the good spirit, the good souls, the good lives that were here before, and even here now, we're all connected. We're all connected. We all are connected. As is the internet. Before the internet, we had the internet of the mind. Telekinetic activities were strong and divine. Like, look into the Egyptians, how the pyramids were built. Do a little exploration in your education belt. And if you choose to spend some time locked down, if you've taken some time and been imprisoned and impregnated by fear and disaster and bad luck and bad things happen, I have been there too. I understand you, but I'm not going to live and thrive on those things that have happened, because that is it. There's nothing you can do. That is it. So take it as a memory. Take it as a lesson. Try not to make the same mistake, because you will waste your life away making that same mistake. Break the cycle. Break the cycle. Make everything okay. And if you need some advice, give me a call. I'm not saying I'm smarter or brilliant or more wise than anyone else, but I am a man that cares. I do. But life isn't free. No way. No, no, no. But you'll get no lies. No scams. And if it matters, spending time with that one that you love, if you have a child, a person that's going through challenges, addictions, a loss of love, a breakup of the family, I guarantee I can spend some time and make it and help you make it through those times of doubt and difficulty, because I have been through those times of doubt and difficulty. I have. And I'm not saying I'm wiser or smarter. I'm just different. I'm a different soul, and that's that. So 43 minutes now. I have said for 20 minutes that I have had to go, and I keep rambling on. I get it from my mother. Every time we talked on the phone, it was like this. Because if I'm talking to people I love, I will ramble on, because I love you so much. I love you so much. You're a song in my heart of pleasure and love. Just don't leave me. Don't break my heart. I can't handle the destruct. There was a time that I built a castle with a moat, and in that moat were crocodiles. They want no one touching my soul. But too much defense can cause singularity. But maybe that singularity is not a punishment. It's a sabbatical time to get to know you before you die. So if you're feeling suicidal, please give me a message. I will talk with you for days. We will talk for you today for days, until I change your perception on the ways the thunder rolls or lightning strikes. I have been in that storm many times. I am not a single bachelor. I am a family man. Over the years, I've had 7 kids. I've had the opportunity, love, and luck to have spent time. I am thankful of that. I am gratitude for those memories, because when I was younger, all I wanted to be was a father. And as everything in my life, I failed at that. Only with my own child. Well, I haven't failed yet. Just see, there you go. Self-sabotage. Let's talk about self-sabotage. Start putting those little fucking ego-killing thoughts in your head. No, you can't. What are you still doing here? I thought I 86'd you. I thought I kicked you out. You keep coming back to me. You're gonna fuck off. Go hang out with the fucking Brussels sprouts. But to be truthful, I do like to eat a Brussels sprout or two. Well, they're tasty indeed. I got on this stream here and I thought to myself that I'll make a 3-minute video, and now we're at 46 minutes and 40 seconds. Oh dear. Oh wow. If you're still here and you're listening and watching, thank you. I love you. I do. Although my love might not matter, who am I? I'm a 51-year-old man making the best out of life with the damage I have, with the troubles I've had, with addictions. I've had needles in my arms. I bled all over the kitchen and the bathroom and the hallway and the bedroom. I have put stains on carpets. I have nearly lost my foot with an infection. Did I let that beat me? Hell no, I didn't. Because that is the devil. Jealous of your existence. Now, these thoughts I'm sharing, I'm not telling you this is you. This is sharing the story of my own life in the only words and ways I know how. And if you're interested, if I have had an interesting thing to say, please like and subscribe. You'd make my day. It's the simple thanks. It's the simple things that make life great. It's not the size of the toy under the tree on Christmas time. You know, a lot of children would share just a little time, personal time spent, than fake toys that get thrown away weeks after they're really right. That's all it is, isn't it? The fluff, it's like the fluff, the foam on the Coke or the foam on the beer that comes out. That's all the rough and ramble and the crap that comes out of most of our mouths most of the time is just froth and fluff. Don't be so opinionated. It doesn't become you. I'm not opinionated. I'm just sharing my views. I'm not saying that it should influence or it shouldn't influence anyone at all. Just me. Now I'm closing the door.